A simple competitive bidding process required by your company will create a great number of advantages on your accounts payable system. First of all, competitive bidding process is designed to make sure that services and goods that you buy from any outside source are high quality, best price, and that somebody has done some due diligence on the process. In addition to that, it will prevent an employee from creating a ghost vendor in your company, somebody who's getting paid basically for doing nothing. By having a very simple form required to be documented with every vendor relationship, usually the 5 bullet points will be something like the cost, ETA, the quality of the product, and that can be quantified by things like what gauge steel they're using or what size bolts they're using, that kind of thing, whatever is appropriate for that vendor. Also a bullet point of a warranty and how long they're in business. If you just have 5 very simple bullet points that every vendor has to present, and you have a simple spreadsheet with those 5 bullet points, who was chosen, what will happen is the employee or the group of employees selecting vendors will have to justify why one vendor was picked over another. And if those bullet points aren't met, then you can question, why was this vendor picked over another one? What will happen is a vendor that's an artificial ghost vendor won't meet the criteria for how long in business. An artificial ghost vendor maybe that an employee has created in their own name with a DBA or an LLC won't be able to pass through that filter. In addition, a company that maybe would have less quality product or service but would be issuing a bribe or a kickback to your employee won't be able to pass through that filter as well. So having a very simple competitive bidding process that's documented, that with every account that documentation remains in the file, will keep you from having those artificial deficiencies introduced to your company. You can even have a third-party review within your company from another department, take a look at that and sign off on it. That extra step might only take a few minutes with every project, but it will save thousands on poor quality product, bad service that you have to track down and maybe chase late ETAs. It'll also prevent theft from that ghost vendor scenario. If you can demonstrate that you included that due diligence in your process, it also might eliminate liability if there's any claim down the road from a customer, a regulatory agency, or some outside party that has a claim against you. You can demonstrate that you at least used a minimal amount of due diligence when you selected your vendors.